there everyone, and welcome back to the Diofield Chronicle.
I have a document for you, Andrias. It summarizes the recent situation. I also have enclosed reports from all units. Please look them over.
Very well. Umarida, we're going to have to work closely together from now on. You will be my mediator. I cannot ask this of anyone else.
All right.
I hope you are prepared. This is a critical moment. The fight ahead will be unlike anything that has come before, and it will be bloody.
I am well prepared. All I wish for is to keep fighting alongside you.
But what if I am unprepared?
Then so be it. Whatever you decide from now, I shall simply follow.
Then you are well prepared indeed. Prepared to put your life in my hands.
Yes, exactly.
Huh.
As impressive as ever.
It's a shame it came to this.
I honestly am starting to think eventually we're gonna come to blows with Iska. I mean, no offense to Iska, but I'm fairly sure Walter Queen was a more prominent character as the main focus than you were. In fact, I'd probably be more surprised if we didn't come to blows with Iska.
Seems your fellow democratic activist, Galvin Yahavo, has gone into hiding. What did you know of this, Tremina?
Yes. He escaped from prison, didn't he? And with assistance, or so I've heard. Are you implying that it was me who helped him? I did no such thing.
Can you prove it?
Galvin and I cooperated as we strove to better the nation. But our views are quite different.
Oh yes, quite different. You actually want to have a proper established democracy. He just wanted to cause chaos, raid, loot, and perhaps do more untoward things to the people. Specifically aim at anyone with royal blood.
I thought we were on the same page at first. But Galvin's group became more and more strident. Before long, they were using force to silence anyone who didn't agree with them. There can be no democracy without discourse. He ignored that, and I cannot forgive him.
There wouldn't have been many people who'd want to help him escape. Then...
What do you mean?
It seems likely that the one who aided Galvin didn't agree with his views, which makes his actions even more perplexing.
Who exactly are you referring to?
You're insinuating Iska did it, aren't you, Andrias?
Who indeed?
And what do you intend to do with him?
Nothing. There is no need. The democratic movement has failed, and Galvin is no longer a threat.
I see.
Or maybe he's insinuating he knows Tremina did it. It's kind of hard to tell.
Uh-huh. No, thank you.
Yes, I honestly would like to get to the heart of the conflict already because... wow! All of this infighting has gone on for long enough.
We've been asked to deal with some bandits. We'll be departing immediately.
Where to, exactly?
The Eastfield coast. It's an area that's fallen under pirate control in recent years.
I see.
Is something the matter, Lorraine?
No. A request is a request, after all. It's just that you usually have some ulterior motive for taking them on.
Do you really think me so scheming?
Yes?
No, of course not. Forgive me. All I mean is... Well, I just hope you feel you can confide in me. I am a non-combatant after all.
Okay, fair enough. You did side with the Blue Foxes over Duke Henry, who you viewed as someone you were indebted to, so honestly, I think Lorraine can be trusted.
Even if there are things you wouldn't tell the others, I might have impartial advice to offer.
All right. Thank you.
No.
You know, all I really wish was they actually did that sooner.
I know how you feel.
I hope this works out.
So, anyway. And thus we must.
I was honestly hoping this room would open up something new. I guess not.
Listen.
Nay. And then?
Yeah! Yes, yes.
Now that's not an expression I've seen before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You really didn't want to kill Lady Walter Quinn, did you?
There was no other option. If we could have continued working like we had, then of course I wouldn't have killed her.
This is none of my business, but I've never seen you get emotional before.
You're right, it's none of your business. Leave me alone.
Just a moment, I've more to say. The Blue Foxes have grown. Not long ago, you were mercenaries, taking on bandits. Now you're burdened with the fight for the kingdom's survival. Communication can suffer when an organization grows. People develop conflicting opinions.
What are you saying?
I think I've come to understand you a little of late. And my conclusion is that you shouldn't let Lady Walter Quinn's death bother you this much.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Good to hear.
That's rather nice of Shivat.
Ah, yes, of course.
I actually have to agree with him. I highly doubt that's the end of her.
The truth is...
Are you Andrias Ronderson of the Blue Foxes?
Who are you?
My name is Chapelman. I'm an evangelist of Nathal, come from the continent. Is it true that the Blue Foxes take requests from civilians?
It depends. We're no longer mercenaries, but knights serving the Lord's Council.
There is a massacre taking place in Eastfield. A noble intends to burn a village to the ground.
I have heard tell of this. This is on the coast at Sulish.
Aye. The locals, thrown to and fro by constant conflict, petitioned the aid of their lord, but he denied their entreaties, perhaps out of fear. As a result, the people revolt. Knights have been dispatched. I fear the worst for the villagers.
Our new standing means we tend to avoid tangling with nobles.
And God has truly forsaken them. Oh, how cruel the world can be.
What can you offer as payment?
Would the latest information from the continent be of interest to you? Details on the Imperial and Alliance plans for this island, for example.
That's a good bargain.
You have a deal. We will deploy in secret.
So you will take my request? Thank you, and praise be. This, too, is the will.
You seem troubled, Fred. Is something on your mind?
Do you really think she will fall for this? That she will believe I am her brother?
We have nothing to worry about. Princess Hezelia was a baby when she last saw Levi. She won't remember his face. Besides, she is a timid and obliging sort. So long as you possess the mark, she won't doubt you.
And if she does?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There are many options open to us.
Just what are you suggesting?
Calm down, Fred. She will believe you, I promise. Anyway.
Yes, indeed.
Honestly, the only question I have is whether or not the mark is real. Like, at this point, I'm fairly sure, like 98% sure, because there's still that small possibility that he might actually be Levi and just forgot or something like that. But with how the story has been set up, I'm fairly sure Frederick is definitely not the prince. The question is whether or not that mark is authentic or if they just painted it on from memory, because being so close friends with the prince, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they knew what it looked like.
The village is over yonder.
All right, let's move.
Some tough customers we got. Let's see here.
I'm on my way.
Oh wait.
Moving to the destination.
Relocating. Just move around them.
Understood. Beginning advance.
This is probably one of the more funnier aspects of this game. Being able to just move around the enemy like this.
I'm on my way.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It makes things a bit easier in terms of tactical.
Moving to the destination.
Call this tactical options available.
Take this!
By the will of God!
Moving to the destination.
Form ranks! Charge!
Shall I go that way then?
Understood.
Here I go.
I've got it.
Take this!
Weaker than expected.
To Alatain!
Moving to the destination.
I won't miss.
Get off me!
Let's try this!
Where is our next
to
foe?
Alatain!
Understood. Beginning advance.
I'm on my way.
Everyone, with me.
How was that?
Enemy unit defeated.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Where's the next set of opponents?
Shall I go that way then?
Oh, over here.
Understood.
No.
Beginning
Why,
advance.
Why are you going there?
Relocating.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
I've got it.
I won't miss.
Moving to the destination. By the will of God!
Shall I go that way then?
I pray that your souls are saved.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Understood. Beginning advance.
I won't miss.
Witness my power! How's that?
Who's next?
To
Understood. Beginning advance.
I'm on my way.
Relocating.
I'll show you.
Let's see. Show shock or... I guess this works better.
Here I go. Watch this.
Shall I go that way then?
Moving to the
You've got a
destination.
little sting in you, eh?
Here I
Glory
go.
to Alatain.
Where is our next foe? Understood. Beginning advance. Relocating.
Another one down.
To Alatain.
All according...
I've got it.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
Form ranks! Charge!
Understood.
By the will of God! Take this!
I won't miss. Oh my, this is not ideal. I won't miss. So you got a little sting in you, eh?
Form ranks! Charge!
Let's see. This should kill 3 of you, right?
Witness my power! How's that?
Glory to Alatain.
Where is our next
Are you
foe?
Enemy
serious?
down.
You survived with 1.
Understood.
I've got it.
Beginning advance.
Oh well.
Understood.
Relocating.
Yes, yes. Oh my, this is
I'm on
not
my way.
ideal.
Take this!
A bit of a boost never hurts. Everyone with me!
Weaker than
Glory
expected.
to Alatain.
Understood. Beginning
Understood.
advance.
I pray that your
to
souls are
Alatain.
saved.
Relocating.
Right, this is going to be a bit of a pain. I highly doubt this is the last wave. But then again, these 2 key guns are pretty sturdy and they can constitute as technically fighting 2 bosses, I guess. On the other hand, where's that dragon that duplicated itself? So maybe I shouldn't judge so quickly.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
By the will of God! Take this! Here I go. Watch this.
Form ranks! Charge!
Everyone with me.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Moving to the destination.
Shall I go that way then?
Take this!
I won't miss.
Take this! Weaker than expected.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Everyone with me.
Enemy unit defeated. Shall I go that way then?
I'm on my way.
I've got it.
I pray that your souls are safe.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Oh! Okay then. That works.
I feel myself growing stronger.
You have done the people of this village a great kindness. Now perhaps they can find salvation.
You must tell no one of our involvement.
I shan't speak a word.
And I'd like you to come visit me at Elm Camp. Could you do that?
Well, I suppose so.
I must admit though, that's actually a very interesting name. Chapelman.
Why do Continental Evangelists seek to help people of this kingdom, Chapelman?
We evangelists are servants of God. We seek to lessen suffering, no matter the sufferer.
Is it typical for a preacher to have detailed knowledge of Empire and Alliance movements? And how exactly did you become so accomplished a fighter?
You noticed then. As a young man, I fought as an Alliance soldier, but war took its toll on my soul, and I decided to trade my weapons for the Holy Book.
I see. But you were no ordinary soldier, were you?
It seems I can hide nothing from you. I was in fact a spy, posted within the Empire. There, I learned to control wyverns, becoming a Knight of the Skies.
A wyvern rider. Chapelman, if you truly wish to help the people of this island, join us. You'd achieve more as part of the Blue Foxes than you would alone.
Well, the thought had crossed my mind, I must say. And I should be honored to join you.
Pastor of the NATO Evangelical Church traveled from his homeland to proselytize. A skilled wyvern rider, he specializes in weakening enemies before finishing them on enemies. Oh gosh.
This too is the way.
Oh, right there. There's only one side quest left. A nameless village.
Why did the pirates choose to set up camp here, I wonder?
There was once a village in these parts. It was razed to the ground, but its location would be ideal for attacking the surrounding area.
That would explain it.
The pirates are terrorizing the nearby populace. We must eradicate them wherever they hide.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna wager a guess that this village might have been where Andrias used to reside, or where Andrias came from before coming into the service of Levi. You know, I honestly appreciate the fact that these new characters always come severely over level compared to everyone in your party. Like, you would think they'd be around the average of whatever your party members were, +1 or 2, but no, it's just after +5. Well, okay, not that severe. If I recall, Tremina and Umarida joined about, I believe, 3 levels higher than everyone else. Something like that. Or was it actually 6? Fuck. My memory is pretty bad now. Crap. Anyway. Mostly the same result.
Deploying for battle. Form ranks! Forward!
Understood.
You're not going anywhere.
Take this!
Deploying for battle. Here I come!
One enemy unit taken down.
Moving out.
Very well.
Oh wait, Chaos Cluster.
Here I go. Watch this.
Here I come! Ah! The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
The enemy has been eliminated.
Understood.
Understood. Understood.
Moving out.
I'm off.
I wonder if I could force all of your hands to come here. Oh, I can.
Take this!
Deploying for battle. Form ranks! Forward!
I'll show you what I can do!
I'll show you. Take that.
Understood.
You call that an
Yes,
attack?
yes, I'm going. This'll be over in a flash.
I do so despise inconvenience.
Enemy eliminated.
Righto.
You call that?
Understood. Very well.
I'm off.
Understood.
That's all you got!
Very well.
I can't take any more.
Barely stand.
You're not going anywhere.
Ah!
One down. Righto.
Not having a
I'm off.
really rough. I mean, that's to be expected. That's just normal. Still though. Oh wait, I do have a.
All right, you lot. Let's do this.
Oh, never mind what I said. I'm just a dumbass who forgot that I actually did have a healing skill.
Righto.
Understood.
That's all you got!
Form ranks! Forward!
You're not going anywhere.
Witness my power! How's that?
I'm off.
I'll show you! Take that!
The enemy has been eliminated.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
I can't take any more.
Understood.
Righto.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Righto.
Moving out.
Very well.
Deploying for battle.
This isn't good.
All right, you lot. Let's do this.
Oh, come on.
Understood.
Really?
Can you stand?
Form ranks! Forward!
Very well.
I'll show you what I can. Put down.
Understood.
Here I go!
You're not going anywhere.
Worst part is I might have actually been able to get the what you call this? Get
deploying
no
for
dash
battle.
had I not messed up.
I'll show you! Take that!
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Understood.
Righto, put down. I'm off.
Very well. Understood.
Got
Moving out. Deploying for battle. Form ranks! Forward!
Witness my power! How's that?
You're not going anywhere.
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
You're not going anywhere.
Understood.
I'll show you! Take that!
The enemy has been eliminated. Moving out.
You're not going anywhere.
Taste my... I'll clear a path. Ah! Seize victory!
Yes, yes, I'm going. Understood. Yes, yes, I'm going.
Very well.
Take this! How does it feel?
I'm off.
Here I go!
A bit of a boost never hurts.
I'll move a little closer.
Understood.
There. And I think you just went out again, didn't you?
Target acquired. Right through the heart!
Seize victory!
Yoo-hoo!
Our work is done. We should head back.
Listen, Andrias. I saw you staring out to sea a short while ago. It looked like you had something on your mind.
It's nothing.
I feel like you're hiding something beneath that stoic demeanor. Sadness, perhaps.
And I feel you have a bad habit of saying everything that comes to mind.
I'm sorry, but even so...
Enough, Lorraine. It's time to leave.
Not gonna lie, I honestly wish Lorraine started being more proactive like this in the earlier chapters. I mean, I understand they were kind of in a rush, the battle for succession, Walter Queen's, I don't know what to call it, not betrayal, insurrection, I guess. Honestly, that's the closest word I can think of for that. For what Walter Queen did, I mean.
Andrias, I've been thinking about our ordeal with the pirates in Eastfield.
What about it?
It seemed to me that the area was important to you somehow.
What makes you say that?
The other day, I was going through the Duke's library and I found something interesting. Apparently, before the Shatham dynasty unified Diofield, there was a royal house known as the Shuckbolts. Have you heard of them? The Shuckbolts would eat small amounts of jade from a very early age. In doing so, they developed extraordinary magical and physical abilities. Such extraordinary powers came at a great cost, however. Most children in the family went mad long before they could wield any such abilities. And so the Shuckbolts dynasty fell to ruin not long after its founding.
What does this have to do with what happened in Eastfield?
The Shuckbolts had all but disappeared after centuries of war, and by the time the Shatham dynasty rose to power, it's believed that the few remaining members of the dynasty had settled in a remote village.
And you're saying that you know where that village is?
Yes. After many years of searching, the Duke managed to locate it. I don't know what happened there, but you...
Lorraine, say no more. This is all just in your imagination. Enough. I don't want people prying into every last detail about my life.
My apologies.
I see. You know, to be fair, that would actually explain a lot of things, such as, like, literally, Andrias is the single most friggin' powerful character of all the cast, and that's saying a lot. They're not bad. They offer a lot of tactical advantages, but in terms of brute power and damage, Andrias outright outstrips all of them, with the exception of the Magikers, and that's only because they have AoE. Even then, his single target spells more often. His single target attacks more often than not hit harder. Either way. But anyway, yeah, I don't think I have enough to do the main story quest for this one. So, I'm afraid we're gonna have to save the princess in the next episode. Hopefully she's not in another castle. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the Diofield Chronicle. I sincerely hope you'll consider giving me your viewership again in the future sometime. And with hopefully, please like, comment, and subscribe so that I can make more videos and I guess feel more confident, because I don't know if I'm doing anything right, wrong, or it's just meh. But either way, thank you very much, and with that, I bid you all fun. Bye!